In this video, we're going to cover how to configure a management profile in the Palo Alto. Now, a management profile is a way to be able to manage the interfaces that are on the Palo Alto and to allow you to do various administrative tasks on each of those interfaces. For instance, let's say that here on my server environment, I want to allow ping to be able to ping the Palo Alto firewall on that one interface. But from a security standpoint, I don't want ping, so no ping, to happen from the public interface. So how would I be able to specify that I want to allow ping on some interfaces but not on others? And that's through what's called a management profile. Now there's a lot of other things that we can configure in there, so let's take a look. Probably the easiest way to get into first configuring a management profile is to come into the Network tab and then Interfaces and just specify whichever interface you want to configure. Let's see, we were just talking about servers, so I'll start off on Server. And the tab right here, Advanced, is the one that we want to look at. And under Other, we can see that we have this option right here called a management profile. Go ahead and click the drop down right there and we can specify whichever existing profile we may have. I currently don't have one, so I'm going to choose the new management profile button. I'll go ahead and name this one Allow Ping. And then we can specify which services we want to allow. For instance, there are administrative services such as HTTP, HTTPS, Telnet, and SSH, which allow you to manage the Palo Alto itself. So if I wanted to manage the Palo Alto according to the interface IP on the server network, I could enable these right here. I don't really want to do that, even though I could. And then additionally, which kind of network services do I want? Enabling ping would allow me to ping the firewall to make sure I'm able to reach the firewall if I have any kind of networking issues. HTTP OCSP, I can do SNMP monitoring, various response pages that may come from the Palo Alto. I can configure to be enabled on this interface, as well as user ID. I just want to do ping, so I'm going to go ahead and say OK. And then OK. And before we commit this, I'm going to start ping 192.168.1.1 with a -T in order to do a continuous ping. Fix my typo there. So this will do a continuous ping against the firewall. So I've told it that I want to allow ping to happen on that interface, but I haven't yet committed it. So I want to go ahead and have these guys sitting next to each other while I commit that. And as soon as the commit goes through, we should see that those pings start responding. Assuming, of course, I configured everything properly. And there we go. As the commit completed, we can see that the ping began to work immediately. So that's as far as choosing the profile. Once the profile is created, we can go into other interfaces and then just simply select those profiles that we've created. If, however, I want to change those profiles later, back on the Network tab on the left-hand side, if we scroll on down, we will see under Network Profiles, Interface Management, and there's my Allow Ping management profile. So I can come in and I can edit that at a later date.